So I guess the Ron Rivera era is officially over now. Let's talk about it.
How I feel? Blessed. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rockin' it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We on the Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with the video where we're going to be talking about Jason Wright leaving the organization. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers, so they'd greatly appreciate it if you can reach that goal as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Let's get straight to it. So, Ron Rivera's era is officially over, I think, as Jason Wright has just came out per Nikki Giovanni, and he is leaving the organization. But let's go ahead and read the post verbatim. It says, according to Nikki Giovanni, Jason Wright has transitioned out of his role as the Washington Commanders president and will leave the organization by the end of the 2024 season. He will assume the title of senior advisor while the search for a new team president begins for Washington. Now, this is honestly not shocking. I know a lot of people had questions, especially last year when we first got Josh Hurst here. With Jason's Wright future, they automatically thought since he was a Dan Snyder hire, he was going to be gone, and he stuck around for this past season. I think part of that has to do to the fact that Josh Hurst and the new regime took over in late July last year, so they really couldn't make any moves. That's why Ron Rivera was still here. That's why Jason Wright was still here. You didn't want to mess up anything or, start making changes when the season was right around the corner. So I think this is just another move from where Washington is going into a different direction. Obviously, Jason Wright has spent his last couple years here in Washington, becoming the youngest president in the NFL history. And I want to say he was the first black president in NFL history. I could be wrong, but I'm strongly believing that was one of the things that he brought here. As far as what he did here, he tried his best to boost, the ticket sales. He's a great guy. He's a guy that's going to be real with you. I never personally talked to him, but I know people in this community, Commanders content community, has had interviews with him and talked to him, and they always say he's a real dude. He's just like us. So I have no bad blood with Jason Wright. I have no issue with him. He tried his best. He tried his best to come here and bring us to, like I said, boost the ticket sales, try to make FedEx feel a better atmosphere, even though we know it's an absolute dump. Obviously, a lot of people are going to get on his head about the Deshaun Taylor mural and whatnot, like that and stuff like that, which is understandable because if you want to honor somebody that was going to be probably our greatest player in franchise history, and his life unfortunately got cut short due to senseless violence, fans are going to feel some type of way. So I understand if you're hanging that over his head, but in all actuality, I have nothing against Jason Wright. I'm excited for the future of this team. I wonder where we're going to go next. And again, he was a president of the business side of things. It wasn't like he's the president of football operations, right? So we now have to find a team president. Now, I don't know if this team president is going to be kind of similar to what his role was, where they're going to focus solely on the business side of Washington, and the football side is going to be GM Adam Peters, Dan Quinn, and all those guys. Or is this going to be a president of football operations, or a president that has his hands in both, right? In recent history, we've had GMs that has had their hands on the football side of things. Bruce Allen. That was tragic. Scott McLuhan and Charlie Casserly, I believe. Well, I'm going way back. I'm just thinking about, I'm trying to stretch my brain out to go back to my history of team. Yeah, I'm young, but I know about Charlie Casserly and all these guys, right? So I don't know if that's what we're looking for. I don't know if Josh Harris is that what he's looking for, but we'll see, and I'm excited for a new addition, right? I love new additions, especially when it's something that's going to change for the better. And again, this is no shot to Josh, to Wright, to my man Wright, but I like the change because now we can officially weave out Dan Snyder and Ron Rivera, and we can get new breath, fresh air in there. And he wants to go to a new team and be and I believe he probably is going to want to assume a position elsewhere and get a fresh start as well. So that's my whole spill on it. That's my thought on it. Leave it down below in the comment section what you think about Jason Wright leaving the Washington Commanders. This is honestly, I'm not surprised that it happened. But I wonder if this was something that he was thinking about earlier and they decided to announce it now as the season's about to start. So he's going to spend his last year here in Washington. This season coming up, he's going to be around and he's going to be in a different role, not team president. And then once this season, 2024-2025 season concludes, that's when we're going to be on a hunt for a new president. Who that is, I'm not sure. I'll do some homework and research on some potential possible president replacements, but right now Washington is on the search for their new team president, as Jason Wright has announced per Nikki Giavala that he will not be with the organization after this 2024-2025 NFL season. Leave your thoughts and comments down below, and as always, this video and every video moving forward is sponsored by SeatGeek. Do you want to go to a Commanders game or an event and you want to go there for cheap? Well, use Juan Gotti's promo code on SeatGeek to get $20 off your first purchase. You can't beat that. I know a lot of people want to save money. Who doesn't want to save money? $20 off your first purchase is going to help you do that. And let's say you even bought the ticket. You already got the ticket, but you see parking is absolutely crazy. $20 off the parking too. Go ahead, punch in Juan Gotti on SeatGeek. Trust me. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay safe. Be easy out there. Peace.